still in shock. A very close fight, that last fight. Robbie Slade, Andre Sukumtoth. Great battle, two great warriors. Fight could have gone either way. Love to see that fight down the line. Maybe a rematch somewhere in the future. Congrats to both fighters as we get ready for our next bout. As we take a look at Joe Dechaves getting ready to make his way into the cage. To his left in his corner, UFC vet Tom Lawler. Joe's a Massachusetts resident, native, now resides in Florida, training full-time down at the Jungle MMA. Joe's had a year layoff from the cage, working on some training. He was last seen beating top 10 ranked Louis Felix in his last fight. Here's his opponent, Sidyatong product, Jimmy Davidson. Jimmy comes to the cage with a wrestling pedigree. He's a standout wrestler at nearby Sandwich High. Following his high school wrestling days, he went on to Sidyatong, focusing mainly on his stand-up. Looks at himself as a complete fighter. And here we go. We got Joe Dechaves fighting out of the Jungle MMA, 4-3 record, taking on Jimmy Davidson from Sidyatong, 2-0, 155-pound division. And this also is the #1 contendership for the 155-pound pro title.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our co-main event of the evening for the #1 contender spot in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black from the Jungle, his record 4-3. A jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai fighter from Orlando, Florida, fighting in memory of his friend Derek, Mighty Joe Young, Dechaves. His opponent fighting out of the blue, wearing blue trunks from Team Sidyatong. His record a perfect 2-0. A Muay Thai fighter from Sandwich, Mass. Jimmy Jimbo Slice Davidson. Referee Paywall.
Well, here we go, our co-main event of the night. Joe Dechaves in the red corner, black with red, and taking on Jimmy Davidson in the blue corner with blue trunks. Jimmy coming out, trying to establish that jab, show his stand-up. He wants to look at it, he looked at it more, not just a wrestler in the MMA community. Definitely training out of camp like Sidyatong. His stand-up's going to be top-notch. Really establishing that jab here. Joe countering with some leg kicks. Jimmy answers with one of his own. Joe nicely sprawls out. Jimmy fights to get back to his feet. You hear his corner yelling out, create space. There's a nice knee, just misses. Now trying to soften up the legs through a nice inside knee. Jimmy doing a nice job of controlling Joe against the cage. Now Joe reverses. Got Jimmy against the cage. Knee connects on the rib. He's quickly see Joe grimace in pain. Jimmy unloading with a flurry. He's up to about 40 unanswered strikes here. Not many damaging. I'm not sure what the ref's waiting on. It was evident immediately once he landed that knee to the midsection. Joe immediately dropped, covered up. Ref let about 50, 60 shots go unanswered. Granted, they weren't haymakers, but it was evident that Joe wasn't moving from the position, and he wanted out.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kenny Kwan has called a stop to this bout at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Due to unanswered strikes, declaring your winner in the blue corner, Jimmy.